Good morning, East Coast. Johnny. I don't hear no sound. Okay, cool. Thanks, Brad. Because I can't, for some reason, for a different change, I can't hear myself. So, East Coast, Johnny, Brad, Brother Brad, Northside Hawk, old Dom, East Coast, good morning. Texas Country Drone Reporter. Got a new guy starting Texas Country Reporter, I believe, this fall. Young man. Johnny, coffee, your short coffee. Let's see, East Coast. Mr. Berkeley, Genesee from Tennessee. She's somewhere. Brother Bob, good morning. Warren, good morning. Yeah, it's the lake. There's only 2 bars. It's the best I can do on such a glorious morning. A little cloudy this morning. But there's always, they got a chance of rain in the next, small chances. If you've been in the right spot, you might get wet on. Thank you, Brad. Brother Bob, welcome home. Brother Bob was on vacation this last week, and he got home yesterday. He had mentioned the fact that he would be glad to be back in his own bed. Hope y'all had a good time a week or so ago, and he is doing better, and I appreciate y'all thinking about him and giving him thoughts and prayers. Sure appreciate it. Sure do appreciate it. I know he does too. A quick little tidbit out of my Texas Country Drone Reporter handbook here, if I can find it again. Y'all know about LaGrange, right? It's a song. Well, it's also in Fayette County here in Texas. Formed from Colorado and Bastrop counties, created December 14th, 1837, organized January 1st, 1838, named in honor of Marquis de Lafayette. I have to get Johnny to pronounce that for me. Lafayette? Marquis de Lafayette. Sounds a little French Canadian, French Cunage. 1757 1834, nobleman and Republican friend of Washington and of the United States. County seat, LaGrange. I think one of the ZZ Top boys is from LaGrange. I think it's the guy that actually started, the tall guy, the guy that's still alive. Not Frank. Oh, come on, somebody type it in here. I wished I knew music. I like to listen to it. I just don't know the stuff. Good morning, Dennis. Yeah, there's probably a few birds around here. And the Wi-Fi signal. Let's do a couple things here right quick. Let's change it from HD from 2.4 to 5.8. That seems to work better. Seems to work better. Yeah, the sun's up. My sunrise was 6:21 this morning. So it is up. And the lake is pretty calm. Hardly any wind, which sucks because it makes it a whole lot hotter than it has to be. I think a lot of us here are under a heat advisory. We've been under one for about 3 or 4 days now. It's not that it's 110 degrees where I'm at. It's just freaking the humidity is pretty solid. So let's fly down over here, stroll around the island. Brother Brad, man, Brad, I'm gonna tell you, what we're having to revert to is buying the. Good morning, Gracie. Is buying the aftermarket ones. I haven't got any yet, but that's where I'm headed. If you can find here, I guess you can go to DJI and buy some because I still think they support the RTK Phantom. And I had asked Dre that same question here a couple of weeks ago because I know he's flying his a lot for his work, and he's buying aftermarket batteries, and he says he's not having any trouble with them. So that's probably what I'm going to have to do the next time I buy some, which is, if you find a DJI battery, they're only a couple of $100 a piece. But I did find some aftermarkets are not that high. A whole lot more reasonable. I think the last rain I had at my house, I told my sister, she's in here, it was 3 weeks ago. This next Monday will be the last time we had rain. And we've had so much rain the first 6 months of the year. A buddy of mine said we had 29 to 30 inches through the end of May. We sure could use some. Goodbye, Buying Space. Good morning, Myra. Good to see you. Genesee. That's my spill on the batteries, Brad. I'm in the same shape because some of these are, I actually still fly the original ones that I got almost 8 years ago, if you can believe that. They come with my original Phantom 4. We might do a little boat chase here right quick. Maybe I'll make sure to check out Johnny here in a few minutes. He'll be coffeeing and talking. Sunrises are starting to get a little later. I didn't fly last week, but a couple weeks ago it was 6:15 in the morning, and now it's down to 6:20 and 6:21. Father's Day, I didn't fly last weekend. I had some stuff I needed to do, so I took the Sunday off and took care of it. Do you see? That's a pretty good shot of the lake. I'm at 230 feet, give or take, but you can see the lake. There's a creek way back up there, about where the sun's coming up. That's one of the creeks that feeds this lake. I think there's 2 or 3 different creeks. Cedar Creek is one of them, but it feeds this lake. As you can see, it's full. They're still letting water out of the spillway. But you can actually see the lake today. Go up a little higher and get you a better picture of it. But it goes up through here in front of me, then gets out here in the big lake. The dam for this lake, you can't really see it, but it's in the center of the screen. On up past that little piece of land that juts out there. And then the spillway for this lake is about that far out, but you can see the lake. It's a big lake. It goes for a long way. This piece of land right here, this is Caney City area. Then it goes around, the lake does, to another creek. We call this the Second Bridge. Here in the center of the screen, I've taken a couple videos of that. I may do that this morning. But it goes about 6 or 7 miles across there. Big water. Let's see what these guys are going to do here. They're fixing to leave. Get dizzy. There we go. Come down some now. Hey, Philip, good morning. How you doing, man? Paying attention to flying, not to chat, so y'all bear with me. Let's see. I didn't say goodbye. Okay. Did I say goodbye? I may have. Well, good morning, Myra. See, these kids here, they're fishing. Looks like they're just going to fish right here at the boat dock. I already started fishing. I thought they was going to blow out of here, but they didn't. Sit here watching my drone. Yep, leave the boat dock. Right here at the boat dock, nobody ever fishes it, and they leave. Captain Joe, good morning. How you doing? They leave and leave the biggest ones right here by the boat dock. I had an opportunity Friday. We went fishing with my friend Kyle Myers. He's the guide I've told y'all about, and I've actually filmed him getting in the water sometimes on the channel. And we went fishing with him Friday in Lake Palestine, me and my grandson and a couple other buddies. And we wound up catching 51 or 2 crappie. And me and Wade split the crappie, and I got 3-quart bags at house, three fish fries. I don't know what y'all gonna eat, but I know what Chris is gonna eat. We had a good time. Man, this kid done caught a fish right here at the boat ramp. Oh yeah, I told you. Let me get a little altitude here and I'll swing around here. Both of them caught one. They had a double on. Turn around. Too bad I didn't see them catch them. I had to run in my head. You see them now, they're taking pictures of them. Put them back in the lake. Right here at the boat ramp, that's what you got to do. Catch the fish. Let's see here. Let's see if I missed any. Come move hay with me today. It's a good day for it, Gracie. At least you can get in and out of the pasture and won't get stuck. It's gonna be hot though. Dwayne's got that tractor with the air conditioner on it. Hey Dean, good morning. Let's do this right here. Do that. Take a picture of them. Good morning, Kelly. Ready, set, drone. We're just watching these two guys. These two guys just caught a fish. Oh, it's Wi-Fi. These new vehicles are tough. They will mess a stream up. There we go. Here was a little. You're gonna get out here, get a little bit up. See which way he's going. Oh, he's just gonna make a circle, come back in, and pick up somebody. Well, good for these guys. Good to see people catch fish. Anyway, we had a good time. Caught a lot of crappie. A lot of fun, and got to see them use these live scopes that you see. And that's the trick. He would find a tree. It's cool. You could actually see the tree in the water. And you could see the fish hanging around the tree. Well, he would put we was using minnows, and he put us on the minnows. And man, put us on the crappie with the minnow, and you could sit there and just set it down, and boom. You watch that crappie. He'd say, set the hook, and sure enough, you'd set it, and there'd be a fish on it. He told me it'd be fun to do. And it was. There's old son. A little better sunshine. Anyway, y'all go check out Johnny Drone Flyer. He put his link in here in the chat. I'm fixing to chill it out and bring this dude home. I start flying real hard. This battery says 10 minutes, but it'll go down pretty quick. Kelly, thanks for stopping by, man. I know you're a busy man. Y'all make sure to check out Dirt Nap City. He comes up with some pretty good ones. Stuff I forget about. Yep, he's steadily walking along here. Put in the boat ramp. Hey, when you Gracie, when you go, when he wants to go, let me know, and I'll go with him. I don't know if Dwayne's got anybody going with him, but it's more fun with 2 or 3. There we go. A little bit of a boat chase. They're not going to go very fast, but you guys have a good week. Oh, you bought Alderan's P4V2. Good for you. You guys have a good week. Think about those that need our thoughts and prayers. And July 4th is Friday. So remember what that day is all about. And we'll catch y'all on the backside of it. Thank y'all so much for joining us. And we'll catch y'all next Sunday. Thank y'all. Have a good week. Bye-bye.